Had to wake up. Because the cat has been bugging me to go in. I threw water on her. I told her, go use your goddamn cat door. So every time I try to let you in, you sit there and you walk around the fucking patio and act like you're from fucking Wakanda. You know, and I'm like, shit, she's a total shithead. I know it's a reaction from the environment. You know, animals act like they react to the human beings. You know, I noticed that when I watch TV with Colin and Day Day and the monkeys and all that stuff. So I watch you guys and I watch everything and I observe everything and I see how, you know, everything reacts to the animal that calls itself a human being and acts like a bitch, right? So I sit and I watch, and I watched this thing last night on that little pussy face who's a Goebbels for billionaires, you know, sits there and all these people that get in their movies for propaganda. It's like, I make $1 billion, I make $100 million for Goebbels to make propaganda movies for us to fuck and kill over money. I'm a wrestling fan, you know, and this bitch is playing a cartoon character for a lot of money and she doesn't even have to suck dick like they used to. It's criminal. I didn't know she was Mexican. I thought she was all Nigerian, you know. Yeah, I wonder what Sir Juana and Juan Diego would think of Lupita. I tried to seek of historical men from Nigeria that, you know, or women from Nigeria that would think, you know, not highly of her for being this, you know. I don't have to suck dick to be a cartoon character for genocide. And I said, I can only, Patrice Lumumba ain't Nigerian. Haile Selassie ain't Nigerian, that's Biko. All the men must have migrated away because they couldn't stand being in a country full of women that act like bitches that fuck for money and do propaganda for Goebbels, right? It's like, what the fuck? It's Idi Amin, it's Idi Amin and his offspring asking for money. I think I'm beautiful. Well, then act beautiful or shut the fuck up. Who do you think you are? Angie Bassett or doing a residency in Las Vegas? You don't like the way I talk? I don't like the way you talk. Okay? And you know what? I act like I talk, bitch. Hell yeah. I'm a billionaire who does propaganda for genocide. Are we supposed to fill up the hospitals? Are we supposed to fill them up the factories? No, they're going to build robots to fill up the factories because they think the robots won't rise up to try to kill them. If you kill them, you're a world citizen. Okay, congratulations, Wrestling Fast. You're Pussy Poo from Five Goes West. Okay, you ain't never gonna be nothing different. You fuck to have children. You pay to fuck to have children. And then you tell me, why are you acting like a man? You're not supposed to act like a man. Jesus is a cartoon character that paid for us to go to a magic place in the sky so I could act like a pussy my whole life. Pay to fuck. Yeah, like my wife Amy used to tell me about the black box, you know. It's like, shit, your pussy ain't all that. Okay? It's not worth torturing yourself to death and torturing the kids so we have to pay for pizza. Okay? If you can't feed each other pizza with love, you're not worthy of a Katie pizza hug. You're a bitch. You're Pussy Poo, John Cleese. Okay? You're a character from a movie. You're a cartoon fucking character. You're a wrestling fan. You're a world citizen. You can't handle the truth. You're Tom Cruise in his underwear, dancing around paying for pizza. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Right? You're a bitch. And you fuck one. And you give birth to them. And you call yourself a man, but you're not. You're Pussy Poo. You can't make up your mind if you're a cat, if you're a dog, if you're a chimpanzee, if you're an orangutan. Take your paws off me. You're a credit to the simian race. You're a character from a propaganda toolbag's imagination. You call yourself Noah, but you build big, giant, make-believe arks with animals that no one would put in a barn. Okay, never seriously. God told Noah Take all the animals that will kill your ass and kill your family and put them on that there boat. And have enough, okay. Guys, for all the animals in the world, you'd have to have a bigger bitch-ass boat than those fucking Shack Carnival Cruise commercials with all the shit that they have. It's got a nuclear engine on it. It's got a cooling system that has the water that does this, that has all the bitches jacking hoes and fucking faces and sucking dick like they hunting for their car keys. And G.I. Jane, I know you see me. I know some of you have penises and take lots of erection pills. I know you speak 5 different languages. I know you know Khal McGraw and other assholes that kill over money. I know you know Kung Fu, and his little bastard assassination son. Okay? Aikido and Tai Chi. I know what a bitch thy be. I know what rock hard abs you have. I know where you go to everywhere. I have control over the quantum computing and the artificial general intelligence. I know everything you do. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to watch it. I don't have to worry about it. I try to go to sleep, but the cat wakes me up because the cat acts like you bitches ain't shit and you ain't saying nothing. 100 billion motherfuckers couldn't show me nothing. We be some parallel universes. What makes you think there's a parallel fucking universe? What makes you think you're not the only exclusive egomaniac where the world revolves around your fucked up brain all by yourself? When you were young, you never needed anyone. And making love was just for fun. I'm pussy poo. Right? You want me to talk to you like a man? Act like a man. You want me to talk to you like a woman? Act like a woman. Esther Ruth on up. Don't make fucked up movies on it and offer it on my TV timeline for advertising for fuck money and pay money to a hospital to bombard kids with radiation to survive the fuck for the buck, you fucking wrestling fans, you UFC piles of shit. Okay? Play slot machines on your phone and then get mad and go kill a CEO from a health care corporation that gives you drugs and radiation treatment and calls it care. We care. We've got an MRI machine from the worst little pile of shit on the planet. He's at the North Pole trying to figure out how to get home, but he lost his car keys and no one's there to suck their dick to get him back. Leave your body alone. Somebody has the key. Come on. Please tell Elon where to go home. He's tired and he wants to go to bed. He had a little drink about an hour ago and it's finally getting to his head. Hey, change your name to myrrh or frankincense. Gold, that's taken. All right. You're such a bitch. You are such a bitch. Are you mad, Elon? You gonna start squirting? Gonna get all pissed off? Gonna use your money to hurt me? Okay? You already had your little pussy face Tom Cruise wannabes fuck my wife and pass around on chat rooms at Fort Huachuca. I came back home. Hey, where's all my men at? We don't need no stinking badges. We're tagging little girls with GPS chips from the Humane Society and fucking them in Juarez for money. I had to be in a cell with one of those little pussies. He fronted on me with the other asshole who was high on heroin, hit an ambulance and killed the person in the ambulance and was telling me, a man doesn't know. I'm not like, well, you're Cody, you're heroin. What do you think? You're Duke Meehill Rockefeller? Talk to me some more. You know, you don't have to go. You're the poetry man. You make things all right. I got a job. I get to fuck. I got a badge and Kevlar and a gun. I protect the people from the Lord's Prayer. I'm a total fucking bitch. I might as well be Lupita's maxi pad. Making mattresses for mice? Yes, I am. Okay. Come on, Aggies. Aggie up. Come on, miners, miner up. Come on, Poppy Lobos. Act like a dog. You live in Albuquerque. Take 2 to the chest and 1 to the head. Could you give me money for fentanyl and crack, please? I live in Albuquerque. I lived in Albuquerque too. What happened? I left and came here to clean up Albuquerque. Yes, sir. Right? And if you meet a little girl who got kidnapped by gangbangers and raped for a week in Albuquerque, and she says she went home and her parents were too drunk and high to know she was even missing, and you say, oh my God, that's horrible. What terrible people. Don't say that about my family. Okay, they must be wrestling fans that make lots of money off of slot machines on their cell phones that are good world citizens. Hey, everybody look for your car keys. Golf ball through the garden holes. Here we go. Hey, you're really good at that. I'm Joel Schumacher. Hi, I'm James Carpenter. I'm avataring my way through this. I'm blue, and I have a tail that I put in animals, and then I do the same thing with women, and oh shit, that movie is fucked up. Boy, I never thought about that too deeply. Yeah, you did. You know what you're doing. You were helping the kid write the musical, The Book of Mormon. Let's go. Okay, come on. I know you see me. I know you hear me. You guys all got to read Kip Thorne so you can understand what the fuck I'm talking about. You got a bunch of action figures in your house talking about how I am going to talk about movies. I'm going to critique movies. I'm going to bitch and moan because Matt Damon ain't gay. Are you sure Matt Damon ain't gay? Because he sure acts like he sucks dick for car keys. Are you sure about that? Matt Damon ain't gay? I don't know. He doesn't want to love a woman like Ruth or Esther. He doesn't want to raise a son like Jesus Christ. He wants to raise kids that win Tony Awards and make jokes about Jesus Christ for money. He might as well be a Mormon missionary. To smoke and drink and do. I know you see me. I know you hear me. You're the all-seeing, all-knowing all-sparks. You have the Patriot Act and Patriots Act. Come on, Patriots, act like the animal that you are, you world citizen. All right. Can't act like a man if you kicked you in the dick and the vajayjay for over a fucking, it's been over. Ain't June yet. It is June. It's June 10th. Shit, as of yesterday, it's been 17 years, Winger. She's only 17. Okay, I guess I ain't waiting until you're 18, bitch. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a computer coder or programmer. I'm a man, yes I am. I can't help but love you so, because life's eternal, grace is infinite. I forgive you. Boom, boom, doo, boom, boom. I ain't mad at you, right? I'm just going to tell you the truth about yourself. So you don't want to be you no more. Why? Because you suck. How could you want to be you sucking so bad? I don't understand it. You got jewelry? Yeah. You got profit sharing? Yes. You got a timeshare? Yes. You got health care? Yes. Okay. You call it love, but none of it is. You might as well be sucking Goebbels' dick to go to dinner with Hitler to eat Idi Amin's ex-wife. Because she's in pieces now. I'm in pieces, just in pieces. Cut the cake, pick up the pieces. Come on, average white man, get this shit done, right? Be all pissed off. Because the tokens got a big hit off the Lion Sleeps tonight, and it didn't turn out to be Mary McKeeba and some brothers from South Africa paying their bills to do it. Can any of you stand up to live the Lord's Prayer? Are we all John Cleese's character on Fievel Goes West? Save the diva, pussy poo. Save the diva, pussy poo. I see you. Jesus sees. I tried not to look for the longest time, right? Doctor, my eyes have seen the years. Yeah. Was I in lies to see them, to leave them open for so long? I'm not God. I'm not a Jamaican guy at a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. If your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. In Manhattan, right? I'm not a dirty old man asking Puerto Rican girls for kisses on the cheek if you don't want me to tell the boss what you been doing on company time and designer clothes from hoes jacking around in the penthouse. Save room for my love. Save room for a moment to be with me. Don't let your kids listen to this. It might be a little too risque. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're all sucking dick like we're looking for our car keys here. We're trying to get a spot on a Taylor Sheridan show. Is that Billy Bong Thornton? No, it's Wesley Pipes. Oh. Okay. Don't feed the horse. It could be a diabetic. Okay, it's a New York cop. Yeah, I think he's going to be excited if the Knicks win the last game of the year. Maybe so. It'll solve all the world's problems. Feed all the children that are starving to death because we all fucking fight over money. Drinking too much Bacardi, eh, B? Yeah. Hold tight the world, B. All these Utes. No one cares what concerns us. The politicians are. This is why we're anti-social, because you're world citizens. Even though it's rainfall, sunshine, snow is. Mama knows what Papa makes. It's just not enough, because we won't live the Lord's Prayer like Ruth, Esther, Khadijah, and Malachi, and me. And me. I include me. I'm under the worst conditions of them all. Yes. Worse than your Jesus Christ. For musicals that you put in a vat of urine in the Smithsonian Institute to, put on an act of defiance because you don't want to live the ways of Jesus Christ. We all know. You're a corporation. You do espionage for the corporations of the world that call themselves government. You're a corporation that calls yourself religion. You call yourself a religious person, but you don't act religious. You might as well be a royal member of the Saudi family, building an abomination across the desert, saying it's going to bring about greater thinking of greater minds, trapping the soul in a pathetic, solitary confinement of my brain is greater than everybody else's. And on the parallel universe of my Sheldon is better than your Sheldon, I brought the bowling ball while the cone is in my pocket all along. Yes, sir. La 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 la, mystery guitar. Is Stewie still dead? No, he's alive. Are you sure about that? His doctor says, okay. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah. Someone's dying. Someone's sick. Someone's stressed. Someone's lonely. Someone's depressed. It's fucking hilarious, man. We watch it on TV all the time. And Game of Thrones, man, it's addicting. It's addicting to watch people have dysfunctional sex life historically. Mass murder each other of magical characters invented by their fucked up minds. It's addicting. It's addicting, is it? Why do you want to watch an asshole's mind fuck with your head because he dropped a center block on his foot one day, and instead of getting compassion and mercy, his crazy aunt said, "You're in good voice there, Stephen. Hey, he must be a king." Really? There goes a hummingbird. They're cute. Okay. They're warriors? No, they're just birds eating because they got to do what they got to do to survive nature. Because they're animals. And the only way we can help them survive nature better is when we act like human beings. If we don't act like human beings, we can destroy nature and not enjoy the hummingbird. Want to go bird watching in South America? We need your money to fuck. No, you don't. You keep telling me that, but I know for a fact that you don't. Why doesn't it say this in Kip Thorne's fucking book that explains this asshole's movie called The Odyssey? There you are, lost in the shadows, searching for someone. Set you free from New York City. You must be in the Lopez family. Love is just a passing word. It's a thought you had in a taxi cab that got left in the dirt when he dropped you off. And he said it, oh, you're a native New Yorker. You should know the score by now. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. You're a native New Yorker. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. I'm trying to win a Tony Award here, bitch. Dressing up like Tim Curry. I can't back that up. I'm in my boxer shorts. They're comfortable. They're what I sleep in. I can lift one side and let my testicles hang loose and get up and go to the bathroom without offending any neighbors or people walking by early in the morning. So it works for me. Yeah. And it's really helped with my testicular health. Just let them go. Let them go. Okay. So, yeah, while you're sleeping, it'd be nice to live in a place where I could sleep naked and didn't have to worry about people that accept the CIA as family. Walk by the house in the morning and say, "Hi, we're not going to help you live the Lord's Prayer. It's okay. We're afraid." It's okay. I understand. Well, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. And I know you're afraid, and I know you think, I can't survive being treated like you, Parsons. I know, Lupita. It's okay. You're a cute little girl. You have nice lips. So does Zendaya. We're playing fantasy football. I know. And if we do it right, we can go to DraftKings and pay $5 and get $200. Then what happens? Then we can take that prostitute to Denny's and try to talk her into marrying a loser like me. Okay. Anybody want to be my bride? No, they'd rather be Frankenstein's bride. Is that Marty Feldman? Is he going to bite your fur? Okay. He's a rug muncher. Oh, it's like him. Yeah, if you do that, women feel real nice. Well, my ex-husband never did that for me. I did it for my wives all the time. Well, I was taught by a bisexual from Syracuse, New York. If you don't keep up with the Joneses, they'll have sex with other people that will. Oh, yeah, I learned that in Cochise County. And then I got to the point I was like, no, I'm not going to do what the assholes like Jack Reacher, Jack Ryan, Tom Clancy, Tom Cruise. I'm not going to do what they do with women in order to keep the woman satisfied. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Our heart is breaking. I always wonder why none of my kids like, it's my favorite. Okay, on Labor of Love 2. It was Wedding Day. I know the song is like, none of my kids like it. Everybody else likes all the other songs. But nobody likes, where were you on our wedding day? I got the bad news that you went away. Where were you, little girl, I say? Where were you on our wedding day? Oh, hey, give me back my ring. Oh, hey, ain't gonna let you keep a thing. Where were you when I'm searching town? I turned the whole neighborhood upside down. Where were you, little girl, I say? Where were you on our wedding day? Yeah. Everybody laughing at my fine new suit. Yep. Ain't gonna let you keep a thing. I can't. Well, I'm virtue. I'm trust, honor, and character. Okay? You can't keep anything of me. You're not worthy of it. Right? You're not worthy of my love. You need me to clean up quantum computing. You need me to fix artificial general intelligence. You need me to help your computing understand that you need to restore the planet and the people. You can't make love and have people on the moon. We saw the stupid Brad Pitt fucking, is he Greek movie? Okay. I'm like sitting there going, they're all bitching. It's like, is the blondie that played Helen in the Wolfgang Peterson movie, is she Greek? I know Bradley Pitt is not Greek. Eric Bana, he could be Greek. It might be Greek. I don't know if he's Greek. But I'm pretty sure, is Vessi Ventura Greek? Greeks are dying! He's a professional wrestler. I guess it's okay. Orlando Bloom Greek? Orlando Bloom, you Greek? Does God have a plan for you being Greek? Legolas, talk to us. Fine, you gonna get acid thrown in your face? Is that Zoe Saldana? Is she selling me a cell phone? Okay. So, cheese. Okay. The moon ain't made of cheese, motherfuckers. Y'all know that, right? Okay. Just so you know. I don't know. They all reading Kip Thorne books to understand movies and propaganda because Goebbels says, it's like Jane says and shit, get caught stealing because they just don't want to pay for it. It's like, you don't have to pay for it. God provides life for everybody and don't ask for money for life. Why can't you be like your God? Why do you have to be a bitch who's jacking the hose because you 50 Cent. And you making dollar bills, yo, to be 50 Cent and have some girl talk about eating your ass. It's like, don't do that. Why would you do that to her? Why would you do that to a woman? Eat my ass. And it's bad enough we have to do that to keep up with the Joneses, to keep having babies and pay for our babies, because now you bitches will act like man with me. I quit. I gave up. I was like, I can't do this shit no more. All right, because it's shit. It is. Mm-hmm. It's like eating out of the cat box. Zeke. You're a man, not a dog. Well, Zeke's a dog. But don't, they're not Hamaropa doggy treats. They're going to make you sick. Don't be eating these. Zeke. Y'all act like Zeke. I miss Zeke. He's a good dog. Yeah, he's a better dog than you're a human being. It's for that. It's true. You know. They shooting. They crazy. Let's go hide in the shower, Earl. They crazy. It's Fort Huachuca. Let's get out of here. Go back to the trailer. Sing Candida faster. Okay. Banana, banana. I know you see me, pussy face. I know you see me, pussy poo. I know you hear me, pussy poo. I know I've been doing this for 17 years now. You maxi pad priests making mattresses for mice. It's a joke. It's about the Aggie that worked in the Kotex family. He thought he was making mattresses for mice. Why don't you? It's a Polish joke. You sure about that? Lech Walesa? Do they have Kotex factories in Poland? I don't know. I know they have Kotex factories in the United States of America, and I'm from the Rio Grande Valley, so if you're going to make fun of somebody, make it somebody local. We need to stimulate the local economy. Look for them Gorkies. Come on, Tyler Sheridan need more pussy faces. Hey, she's an Aztec goddess. Nice lips. Too bad she has low self-esteem. All right. Psychotic host beast. Try not to make eye contact and keep walking. What are you doing? Here comes George Armstrong Custer. Oh shit, it's Neil Armstrong. Let's get out of here. Come on. It's Donald Sutherland. They've got Simply Orange Juice and lemonade and all that stuff wrapped in plastic in hell, and they're asking for money for it to have sex with the lawyer from the Dutton Ranch. No, she's not from the Dutton Ranch. The reservation next to the Desperate Ranch. I've got reservations too. I got reservations about all this. Okay. Well, I did time at NSI with a guy who was in the Guinness Book of World Records trying to encourage kids on the reservation to be healthy. Right? He lost his job because the tribal council had a charity for wayward kids and stuff like that. And were sexually abusing the kids, especially the Cheyenne kids. They were Crow. And a Crow woman was taking these kids and giving them criminal records and getting them a spot at NSI so they wouldn't get sexually assaulted by the staff and the tribal council. It's like a bad Danny Glover and Mel Gibson movie. They had diplomatic immunity. Oh, that's fucked. I know. You're going. Go to the stronghold, Thunderheart. Go to the stronghold. Stand for Lord's Prayer and stop acting like such a fucking bitch. And then talking about like, you deserve to be seen for what you are. Until you stand up, okay, and be what you really are. You're not a bitch who needs to suck dick looking for your car keys for more money to fuck so you fuck till you die. You're a woman who needs love and needs to have children. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand the world on you depends, that life will never end. Gotta love your man. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Catch your dreams and they'll take them away. They're not dreams, they're reality. Are you sure? Anita, you're dreaming and I know it's better this way. Yeah. Close your pretty blue eyes. She's so cute. She's so sweet. Little Emily Grace. Yeah. Kids don't stand a chance. Your Matrix sucks. Your movies suck. Your screenplays suck. Your Goebbels is queef. If the kids can't have Hitler as the Messiah and the Fuhrer, you'll poison them to death in a bunker. And then clone yourself and start all over again. If that doesn't right, you'll put your brain on a robot and your brain will conquer all. While going to the moon and Mars to continue to do so? Right. Looking for resources and robots to build those robots to continue life and answer all the questions of the universe. Michio Kaku, life's eternal, grace is infinite. Question answered. There you go. If you try to grasp the infinite with finite, it'll drive you mad. Hi, I'm a physics professor. I'm lavender. He's crimson. They're maroons. Wow. Run the psychology department and find out why everybody's so fucking wacko. And why the most intelligent guy you ever talked to was being abused by a bunch of people that extort us and hold food hostage at grocery stores. It happens. Ask Haile Selassie, sued beneath the artist's loving hand. Right? Do you understand? I know you see me, G.I. Jane. Some of them have penises. Sadly, yes, they do. But they all act like a bitch. Gonna move out, you're G.I. Joe. Mission accomplished. G.I.O. You know you is a G.I.O. Put on your designer clothes. Here come the paparazzi. You go into the basketball game. And, oh, it's a fashion show and a basketball game broke out. I know. I love people. Someone's got to love De'Aaron Fox. He's a cute kid. I don't like to play video games. I play video games to connect to people, to fix their higher learning institutions, so they're not necessary for extortion and exploitation. Someone's got to love Lupita. You're not doing it. I have to do it. Someone's got to love Batman and Cedric Diggory. You're not doing it. I have to do it. Someone's got to love Matt Damon, because he's not brave enough to build on the fortune of the act of a perfect eternal father, me. And this ain't a Wreck-It and Bass cartoon. Is it, Matt Damon? Good Will Hunting? Why are you hunting? Goodwill is the love of your perfect father. Why are you hunting? Is that Minnie Driver? Is she the bitchy diva from Phantom of the Opera? Well, so are you, and so is your director, and so are all the people that paid money for that movie. Okay, money's not real. Yeah. I'm a drunk queen bitch. Right. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the babe. Stand up for the Lord's Prayer. Oh, he can be taught. There you go. Robin Williams says, hello. He's not a ghost. Life's eternal, grace is infinite. Peace out. I got gonorrhea and chlamydia over here, and they're in remission, and they'll be okay. They haven't taken any drugs. They're living in the Garden of Eden. They don't have sex that will try to kill each other or kill others. They're beautiful women now. Well, life's eternal, grace is infinite. Follow me to heaven. Come on, let's go. Come on, Matt Damon. Come on. Bring the rest of the cast and crew. The director, I don't know if he'll make it. I'm not feeling him. Okay, guys, I love you. All right, peace out.